Hey, I'm Mr. Levin, and let's highlight the Fourth Amendment. Imagine that a police officer knocks on your door and says that he is going to come in and look around. Do you have to let him in? According to the Fourth Amendment, not necessarily. The Fourth Amendment to the Constitution guarantees all American citizens protections from unreasonable search and seizures of their persons, houses, papers, and effects. This means that it is unlawful for the police or other law enforcement agencies to search your body or your home and take your property for the purpose of a criminal investigation, unless they have probable cause that you may have committed a crime, present this evidence to a judge to suggest a crime, and obtain a search warrant in order to enter your home. Throughout British history, there are many instances where the Crown would use its absolute power to grant general warrants to go after political enemies. Homes would be invaded, property would be seized, and private Englishmen and women would be put under arrest with little to no evidence against them. The Founding Fathers added the Fourth Amendment to the Bill of Rights to guarantee the protection of American people against such invasive tactics, just in case the central government would grow too powerful and become too abusive with that power. Even with the Fourth Amendment in place, you're not totally immune to searches and seizures by law enforcement. Federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies can search and seize your property if they suspect that you are engaged in criminal activity. But first they must obtain a search warrant from a judge. In order to gain the warrant, they must be probable cause, which means they suspect that they'll find some incriminating evidence on your possession. The lines of what needs a warrant and what doesn't have been blurry throughout history. And with modern technology, the lines have blurred even more. For example, if a police officer saw someone plant a bomb in public, they wouldn't need a warrant to search that person immediately. But let's say the police fly a drone over your house and see something suspicious. Is that enough evidence to go and get a warrant and search your home? In addition to this, the lines of the Fourth Amendment have blurred with the onset of the 21st century and the ever-growing threat of terrorism. At the airport, you are searched by the TSA and can be subject to further, even more intense searches and screenings by the Department of Homeland Security, all without probable cause, in an attempt to provide safety for travelers. Undoubtedly, the balance between protection from unreasonable searches and seizures and the need to abate crime and bolster national security is perpetually changing. It is certain that the Fourth Amendment will continue to be legislated by the courts as long as we have a nation, and the lines will continue to blur as technology advances beyond the imagination of the Founding Fathers. Thank you so much for watching. That's the Fourth Amendment, and this has been your History Highlight.